It's like a very simple setup.
Well, we got what we got. If it works, it works. Alright, we're done that. We're done. Cap strain the vents, engine oil and belt. Engine oil is difficult to check after you just come in.
Yeah, it's probably like 5.5, but make sure you have oil on the dipstick.
There's oil on the dipstick. Surfaces and controls are good. Heliostat are good. Gears, tires, and brakes are good. Antennas are good. Tires, chocks, and tow bars good. Baggage doors closed. Okay, interior flaps are up. Passengers are briefed. Obs and tack time I grabbed. Fuel, I'm going to put it, I think, in the left tank. I think they put me back up to the tabs. It looks good up on the tabs.
Oh, they did fuel it?
It looked like it was at the tabs, but I'm going to switch it over here anyway.
Because I told him not to fuel it until he got back.
Okay.
He just went to correlate. So
it looked like there was a little bit more gas over here, so. Ones that stick out are a little tricky, but they pop out further.
Yeah, that's it. Like it looked like that. See?
Oh, okay. Yeah. So then these would obviously pop out.
Yeah. You can't pull those.
Static. I hate the alternate static on this thing. Or no, it was, yeah, no, this one works better than 290.
290 doesn't have it anymore.
Oh, that's why it doesn't work.
Oh, suction.
That's why it doesn't work.
It's electronic.
Yeah, let's not do that on the checkride.
Well, you're going to be in this plane anyways.
We're not touching the ELT.
See, that's how he likes coming back, so you gotta hold at the ramp till he gets back.
Yeah. Fuel pump goes on. Make sure full reach. Prime. 4 to 5, you say?
Yeah, try less. And then if it doesn't start, just add a couple more. Oh no, it did set. It's a nice airplane.
Who bought it?
3 guys and a woman. This guy Steve, Kip.
Yep, I met Kip.
Brent. Yeah, Kip. I've known Kip a long time. Brent. Yeah, Carolyn.
Clear prop! Clear prop! Bring it down to 1,000.
Alpha, we're going to signature tonight. Alright. Alright, frequency wise, I didn't write that down, but
350 at 8.
Give me the frequency.
Few clouds 4,000. Temperature 13. Dew point -2. Altimeter 3000. Visual runway 33 approaching you. Lane departing runway 33. Use caution for light bird activity in the vicinity of Syracuse Airport. No Runway 10 and 28 closed. Runway 10 and 28 ILS out of service. All runway 10 and 28 midfield taxiways are closed. Expect crossings at the approach ends of the runway. Use caution for personnel and equipment operating on the airfield. Boston contact Jim Charlie.
Charlie.
Circuit for information, Charlie 2154 Zulu. Wind 350 at 8, visibility 10, few clouds 4,000, temperature 13, dew point -2, altimeter 3000. Visual runway 33 approaching use lane.
Okay. Alright, let's see. 12505.
Yep. I'm flicking back to COP 2. The only thing you want to do on, go like that. The only thing you want to do on 1 is ground, because it bleeds over to the guard frequency on 1 to 1.5. But on this radio, for whatever reason, it bleeds over.
252 runway pop tower, wind 310 at 11, runway 33, clear takeoff.
Alright, so we're just gonna
Practice area at 3,000.
Practice area at 3,000?
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna get all your air work, and then we're gonna come back. You're gonna do a soft field takeoff too right away.
Okay. Circuit clearance Archer 3254.
And foothills 943, you can continue via Alpha, Victor, Hotel, November, cross the approach channel 10.
Now see, he sent him all the way down and back around again.
Correct. Archer 3254, clearance.
38254, request VFR to the practice area at 3,000 feet. We have Charlie.
Archer 254, maintain VFR at or below 2,000 within 5 miles of Syracuse Airport. Departure frequency 126.12, squawk 5377.
Archer 38254, VFR at or below 2,000 within 5 miles. Departure on 126.12, squawk 5377.
Archer 254, readback is correct.
Okay. And then just taxi over to. Yep. Because that jet's coming in too, so it'll be a little while anyways. Check your brakes, always verify your brakes. I'm going to check mine now.
They're good. Contact departure, have a going.
Because he's going to want to do that, he's going to verify that. You got to verify that. Okay, brake check, checks are good. Please check your brakes. Brakes are good.
Turn it this way over here?
Yeah, just turn to the right. Do a hard turn to the right.
We don't want to be...
Right, you don't want to be blowing
blasting
it, but you don't want to be black anymore, because you don't want to go any more than that, because that jet's got to come in here, so I don't want you to wait for it first.
We don't want to blast the building though either, do we?
Yeah, you're far enough away. We're not that strong of an engine.
Alright, run up, brakes are set. Fuel is on the left-hand tank. Left-hand tank is full. Trim to take off trim. Let's see, their lights are good. Light controls. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's see, their lights are good. The instruments, there. Let's see. Oops. Take off on 3-3, so we can set the heading bug. Ordinar's good, we're not moving. That's coming in. And barometric pressure set. Alright, Mister, set the best power. Primer's in and locked. 2,000 or okay. Left. Good drop. Right. Good drop. Repeat. Good drop. We got suction. Everything else looks good.
Okay, beautiful.
pressure's still good. Pump off. Fuel pressure.
All the way to idle.
Required.
So make sure you go all the way to idle.
Okay.
Then, well, you don't have to, you can lean it out, it doesn't matter, but you just
Yeah.
want to go all the way to idle to verify it doesn't stop, because if you go to idle, you know, coming in for a land.
4932 ground, push your discretion, ramps uncontrolled, and verify it's Charlie.
Okay, seatbelts, harnesses are good. Main vent controls, the avionics. ATIS AWAS we checked.
Upstate ground.
Limiter's good, transponder's good. Yeah, we talked on it. Taxi
Upstate,
light,
affirmative, sir.
good. Attitude indicator. Alright, we're gonna have to test these things for him?
No, because it's instrument.
Okay.
It's an instrument check.
Alright, we just run up.
I
Alright.
mean, they are free and clear. You can check your head indicator when you turn. You're checking it anyways, believe it or not. But you are checking it. Because that's when you're taxiing.
Flaps are at 0. Mixer is going to put that to best power. RP to off. Fuel pump goes on. Transponder is good. Heading bug is set to the runway. Speedo heat is off. Windows, lighting light on. And strobes on. Board plan ready to go. Okay, so gonna go over the abort plan here.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna have to go when we get to the end.
All right, we are taking off on runway 33. Runway 33 is what, about 8,000 feet?
7,500.
Oh, that's close. If we lose power with runway remaining, we're just gonna let it go and set it down. If we're beyond the end of the runway, we're either gonna land somewhere out in front of us, or we're gonna turn for that defunct runway on the left. Otherwise, we're gonna look for something in front of us. If we are above 1,000 feet AGL, we can consider a turn back to the field. Okay, anything else?
Nope. Sounds good.
Okay, now we can call ground.
You're just gonna have to put the departure back in, that's all.
121.7.
121.7.
Clearance delivery, hello, it's Delta 680. We'd like to put our IFR clearance on request to Atlanta. We'll get information, Charlie.
Put that one up. Put that one down.
Heading. Radar vectors to join Victor 35.
And then after he reads it back, if he says read back correct, call him.
Phillipsburg, then is filed. Maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 340, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.12. Squawk 3432.
Because you won't hear him. But he'll say read back correct.
Okay, got it.
Delta 680, read back is correct.
Syracuse ground, Archer 38254, signature main, request taxi to runway 33.
Arch 38254, ground, runway 33, taxi via Yankee Mike.
Archer 38254, taxi to runway 33 via Yankee Mike. Okay, let's go. Oh, you know what? This is down low again, darn it.
Always make sure you're comfy.
Damn it.
That's a new antenna.
Is it?
I don't remember seeing it there.
It looks like these down here.
But I don't ever remember one being over there like that. Could have been, but I don't remember one over there like that. Just notice it.
I think I've seen it before.
Could be.
Go down a little bit.
I know, unfortunately, we got a taxi. Like,
Number 4932, FK 23,
Um,
ready to taxi.
we're gonna have to taxi a little bit quicker.
Taxi Delta Mike.
Because we'll just
hold
bog
short,
everything
33
down.
up.
Because you're supposed to taxi like a brisk walk.
Yeah.
Would be bogging everything down.
Yeah.
And
Alright, Delta Mike short of 3-3 at Alpha, Endeavor 49.
like I said, before anybody goes for a check ride, I'm talking to Rob and how he wants to handle this whole situation, because I don't want to go, your student's taxiing a little fast. Well, yeah, because like 3 planes waiting for us.
Yeah.
I joke, I just want to take off from the ramp now and save time. Gonna get clearance from the ramp like a helicopter.
Is he doing them yet?
But
Check rides?
yeah, he's back. Yep. Yeah, because you and Trev are pretty close.
Right.
It's just the weather's been killing you guys.
Yeah.
Because you both got the long cross country to get done too.
Yeah. Yeah, work's been killing me too.
No work, no flying, so.
That's right.
So when people go, I gotta work, oh, that's fine with me, because
Yeah,
you ain't
yeah.
doing nothing if you don't work.
Yeah.
I don't think Biden's giving out money for flying lessons yet. That could be coming, though.
It's probably coming.
But-
Yeah. Probably
yet.
coming. Hey, he's gonna fix the semiconductor market. He's gonna make it so that the auto manufacturers magically have parts, yes.
I'm so worried about what's going on. I mean, I know the stock market's still doing well, but everything is in short supply, overpriced.
Yeah.
Oh well. I guess I can keep working.
Yeah, the prices are, I'm raising prices like crazy.
It's insane. I worry about fuel prices and all that stuff.
Yeah. Alright, so we gotta go to 126.12.
Yep. What? Oh, we have it.
Whoops,
already
120.3.
Go ahead, flip it over and call him, and I'll get that for you. Go ahead,
Okay.
call him. Because I don't want to be sitting here for too long.
Syracuse Tower, Archer 38254 at runway 33, ready to go.
Archer 38254, Syracuse Tower, wind 330 at 9er, runway 33. Clear for takeoff, turn right on course.
Clear for takeoff, runway 33, turn right on course. Archer 38254.
Oh, we're back? Remember soft field.
Soft field, so we're not gonna stop when we hit the...
Nope.
We're gonna keep going.
We're
We're gonna get in the air and we're gonna hold it.
No higher than the wing.
Yeah. That's a little intimidating right there, but...
We don't. Go right on the roll, center line. Still gotta hold center line though, okay?
Yep. Wheels on the ground, engine instruments are looking good. 40 knots.
Get in the air, get in the air.
50 knots.
Endeavor
In the air.
4932, cross.
Now go up.
33, hold short, runway 28.
Father ready to climb. One knot to left.
Syracuse clearance, clear to Tampa Safe Pete Airport as filed. On departure,
Positive rate of climb.
maintain 4,000.
Second knot to left.
So I want you to call it out.
Departure.
Then go to 75. Perfect.
6.12, squawk 3563, verify ATIS Charlie.
And we're at 900 feet. Okay, so landing light off. Fuel pump off. Engine instruments in the green.
Archer
Turn right on
254,
course.
contact departure. Good day.
To departure, Archer 3254.
Endeavor 49.
Remember collision avoidance, so be careful with that.
Yeah. Syracuse departure, Archer 38254, leaving 1200 for 2000.
Archer 38254, Syracuse departure, cancel altitude restriction.
Cancel altitude restriction, Archer 38254. So, up we go.
Get it under control.
Need some down trim.
Beautiful. Not too much. Oh, way too much. Just like that. See that beautiful horizon? We're still climbing about 800 feet a minute. Get that under control. And then checklist.
Already did the after takeoff checklist, so we gotta do
Oh, you did already?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. That was a little early, but that's okay. Whatever you do, I want to every time the same way, okay?
Okay.
Because you're going to be nervous.
Yeah.
So it's going to be just memory. You're just going to boom, 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 boom. And when you fly by yourself, it's got to be like that, okay?
Yeah. But there's a, gotta be a cruise climb checklist, right?
Yeah, your landing light goes
Climb
on.
checklist, power, mixture. Fuel pump off.
Yeah, you want to verify it. If you did it by memory, that's fine, but just verify it.
Okay. Cruise, power, mixture, instruments, fuel property. Okay.
Beautiful day today.
Yeah, it's nice.
I wish it would warm up though. Oh, the other thing, I got a pool.
Yeah.
Chlorine's short supply going up.
Yep, I've got a salt generator. It's awesome. time to get one. It's only the tabs.
It's not for the cost. It's for me to.
Yeah, I know.
Switch it over.
It doesn't
be
pay for
worth
itself. It doesn't pay for itself.
approach, good evening,
What it's good for is for holding the pool and not getting away from it.
My wife, I think it was Styles Pool.
Yeah.
So her mom was still alive and she wanted to get a heat pump for it. I go, I don't want one. She goes, well, I want one. I go, go ahead, do whatever you got to do. And I get involved with it. So she went to whatever, I think it was Styles, ordered this heat pump. Got kind of a price, but not the price she thought it was.
Yeah.
So they came over and just automatically put it in.
Oh, really?
Sent the bill, she calls, went over there. This is 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Didn't be had to pay for it except for the down payment. And they haven't done anything. So basically we got a heat pump for $500.
Wow. That's awesome.
It's not like we didn't try to pay.
Yeah.
But it's like it's nuts.
Yeah.
Departure there, 4932, 1.
Hey, just want you to fly straight and level. Look out front.
4932, Syracuse departure, radar contact. Turn left direct Dines, climb and maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Left direct Dines up at 10,000, 4932.
Losing some altitude, fixing that.
6312 Romeo Kilo, clear the right base, runway 33, contact tower 120.3. Have a good day.
Okay, right base 33, over to tower, thanks. 312 being, I'll have a nice night.
You as well.
Alright, where's that tower? I always like to find that tower. Okay, it's over there.
UPS runway 34 heavy, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, UPS 2134.
Yeah, it's gonna be the summer of hell. I'm gonna have jets flying over my house constantly now.
Yep.
I like airplanes, but not when I'm home.
Alright, do we want to lean it out?
No.
Okay.
Alright. This is like the check ride now. I want you to go into slow flight.
Slow flight, alright. With flaps, or? Is that a question for him, or is that...
He will tell you what he wants, but he can do any from 0 flaps to flaps 30.
Okay.
And everything, you know, in between. So let's do 25 today. I'll give you 25.
Okay. Well, we're above the flap speed, so we're going to pull back
UPS 2134 heavy, turn
on the
right
power, and we're going to slow down.
Turn 100, UPS 2134.
Slow down. Okay, we're in the flap range, so now we can add flaps.
2747, Endeavor 4932.
You said you wanted 2 notches of flaps. Oh, we're losing some altitude. Get some power in here. We're going to hold it at 3,000 feet.
What's your heading?
Alright, heading is 050.
I purposely had you do this. Okay.
Alright, and now we're going to add a second notch of flaps.
I want you at 60 knots.
60 knots. Gaining altitude here, so bring that down. Alright, 2 notches of flaps. Alright, we're a little fast still, so we're gonna bring the power back some more.
Well, you should be flying like that.
Yep.
Not like that, but like that.
Yep. Getting kind of sloppy, or... Alright, there's about 62 for you.
Okay.
Up trim. Should I be talking through what I'm doing when I'm riding with him?
That's fine. I
We're
want you
getting a little
talking.
slow. You do.
Because it's better for you. You're talking yourself to it. He knows what you're doing.
Okay.
And it'll keep you on track of what's going on. Now, the only
Okay,
thing
we're
is,
getting fast here. So
what
we're gonna
heading
slow
are you
down.
on?
Oh, 050 still.
Okay, so I recommend to pick something that you can easily see here
Yeah.
and easily see out there.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to get you to do is do not start any maneuver until you have everything situated. You want your point picked out, you want your heading worked out, you had your altitude at 3,000.
So I don't need to rush into it when he says to do it.
No, that's why I did that.
Yeah.
And I want you, there's no rush in this, okay? Now, before we do any maneuver, we got to do what's called, you know what they're called?
Oh, yeah, we're going to do our
Watch
clearing turns. So we're
going to do this is how you should do it. We're going to turn to, I don't know, 330. Now, what happens in a turn? We lose what?
Lift.
Yep. And do it slow. Really close. Okay. But try not to hang on the edge.
Too much altitude. Now we're rolling out on our
Power back.
Okay, and now we're going to gonna go 060.
You're way too fast.
Way too fast.
Okay, turn right back to 060.
Right to 060.
And he'll want you to fly this way for a few minutes, but you can turn because of the stuff. And he's gonna have you fly a few minutes this way. You're gonna be looking around while you're looking.
Yeah, looking for traffic.
UPS 2134 heavy, descend and maintain 3,500 Syracuse Airport, 10 o'clock, 12
Power
miles.
back.
3,500 field and
There you climb it.
2134. UPS
Yeah.
2134 heavy, cleared visual approach, runway 33, contact tower 120.3, have a good
But
one.
these are little things you can work on. I mean, I know you're not quite there yet, you haven't flown a while, but... Okay, so I want you to be... All these little things I want you to start looking at while you're flying, okay?
Yep.
Because the Checkride
Are way off.
doesn't.
The altitude.
Yep. You're in control of your airspeed. Alright, that's fine. Roll out in your point when you get to it. Pull it out.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Clearing turns are done. The area
Area's clear for all aircraft. When you're ready, do a power off stall full recovery.
With flaps? Would you like it with flaps, or would you like it without?
Just like it is. He'll have you do however he has it set. He's going to have you
So
do.
this is an approach to landing stall, so we can pretend like we're landing, right?
That's the
So we can start to descend.
That's the unofficial. But just get it to idle.
Power back.
I'll start pulling
Power
back.
back. I'm gonna pull back.
The official name is power off stall. The unofficial is approach to landing.
Like I'm trying to hold here.
Gotta come to the buffet.
Not the full stall.
The buffet is the full stall.
Okay. There's the stall indicator.
That's not the stall though.
Nope. There's the buffet.
Go.
And climbing. Positive rate, 1 notch out. And positive rate, 2 notches out.
Very nice. Turn to the right a little bit. Power back. Now we're gonna do the power.
I could have hit the power a little quicker after the buffet.
But I'll take it though.
Okay.
We're gonna simulate full power here, okay? We're not, and I've talked to Rob this previously.
Yep.
We're simulating full power here.
Okay.
If we pull full power, you're just gonna pull all day long.
Yep.
So we're simulating full power. When you're ready, as the area clear of all aircraft, we did our turns. Everything's all good. You're checking everything. When you're ready,
Yep.
power on stall or takeoff stall, the unofficial name.
Yep.
Full recovery. And we're simulating full power. So keep your hand up the throttle. We're pretending we're at the full throttle.
Okay, so I can do it at this RPM.
Just fine.
Okay, so area's clear, and we're gonna simulate power on stall. So I'm gonna pull back, and keep it coordinated, right?
Yep.
Okay, rudder. Pull back. There's the stall indicator.
Into the buffet. There it is.
There's the buffet.
All you
Lower the
do is
nose.
got airspeed. Now get it back up.
Airspeed.
Just leave it right where it is.
Yeah.
And you want to kind of come up a little bit quicker maybe, get it back up, and then level off. You can pull your power back, but now, leave your power where it was.
Oh, you said to pull back, I thought. Okay, yep.
We're gonna do a power on stall, and I'll give you an option. Would you like to turn to the left while you're doing this, or to the right while you're doing this?
Which one's harder?
Doesn't matter to me. Plane doesn't care.
All right,
It's
let's do it to the right.
Okay.
Turkish approach, cleared air 4880 is 1000.
So power on stall, to the right.
Cleared air 4888, Syracuse approach, Syracuse.
We're gonna keep it coordinated. How much of a turn do we need? Not much, right?
Yeah, no, you turn it to the right. You're not paying attention, you turn it right. You're trying to turn back towards the runway for whatever reason. Pull it back.
There's the stall indicator.
Get the buffet, pull back. There we go, go.
There's the buffet.
Get down.
And airspeed is back up. Now bring the nose up.
And turn to the right. Maintain 3500. Power back. Maintain 3500. Like right here's a good head, so we don't get the sun too much in our eyes here. Alright, level off. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna put the flaps back in for you, and we're gonna do a power off stall. And we're gonna turn this to the left. So go ahead, pull power back. Go ahead, dump your flaps in. Do not your flaps.
1 and 2.
And you turn it to the left, then stalling it out. So keep pulling back now. Start pulling back. You're not paying attention. You're doing your base to final, left-hand turn, right?
Left-hand turn, base final.
Mad at your wife. You're yelling at her. Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back.
Come on, honey, I'm busy.
Keep pulling back. Keep pulling back. Pull back. Back.
Shut up, honey, we're fine. Back, back, back.
It's
There's
the buffet.
Stall indicator.
Buffet. Beautiful.
There's the buffet.
Get it back up. There you go. A little bit quicker coming back up, but not bad. 1 notch flaps. You can do that C2, by the way. And that's more of a realistic time install.
Yeah.
Realistic. When you install this airplane, it's like with a base to final. You know, you overshoot the runway and you turn back in.
Yep.
When it in real life would happen. That's why I do that.
Yep.
Alright, fly straight and level for a minute, power back, go to maneuvering speed. This is a little over 100.
A little over 100, yeah, and it decreases with weight, right?
Watch your altitude. See turning stone out there?
Yeah.
Put your nose on it.
You want me to 3,000?
I do. When you do any maneuver, I want you in a nice, easy, comfortable seat. You're going to glance in at your instruments. You don't want to.
4888, center maintain 4000. 4000, you get a 4888.
To correct it, is it a good idea to just do that to get up there quick?
No, don't do it too harshly.
Yeah.
Think about your wife in the airplane.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay? You'd be punching you in the head saying, I'm never flying with you again.
Yeah. You would.
That's how my wife is. I'm very gentle.
He's already said that already.
My wife, like, she's like really nervous, so I only pick up in nice weather.
Right.
Anyway, but that's all personal choice. Like, you know me, I go,
yep.
God, for taking awful weather. Now, do not start this maneuver till you're ready. It is going to be a steep turn. I want 1 to the left, 1 to the right. I want you on 3,000. I want your point picked out. That's your heading bug.
All right, my nose is on turning stone. I've got my heading bug.
Try to get right at 3,000.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Get it trimmed up. Once again, when you're ready, these maneuvers, we're going to enforce with you now. You don't have to do anything.
56125, Syracuse. Approach, roger that. You can enter a left downwind for runway 33 Griffith Airport. Contact Griffith Tower 118.1. Have a good day.
All right. All right, maneuvering speed. Okay, so I'm at 100 knots.
Okay.
And it's about 3,000 feet. Brake pointed air. Okay.
And switch your power, go right over to it. There's no excuse because you got a beautiful horizon today.
Pull back, and then pull back.
Break it off. Go back. You're already busting the maneuver. Power back a little bit.
Back up my point.
Here's your point right there.
Oh, I was looking at that.
Well, no, that's fine. I'm just switching. You're making it a little bit quicker.
Okay.
Okay, so you automatically bust the maneuver. Now I'm just doing this for time reasons here. Okay.
I didn't pull back right away.
Ah, I know you didn't.
Yeah.
Now, feel this. Look at this. Add some up trim in there. Pilots are notoriously lazy people. Don't make it harder on yourself. Okay?
Yep.
Power, go. And overpull. Look at that right. Look at the horizon, not at your instruments. See that right there?
Yeah.
If you look at your instruments, you're never going to get it. I know the sun sucks, but you're going to have to deal with that.
Yep.
Nah, you got it. Now remember, we went to Rome, not turning still.
Yeah.
Look at your nose dropping a little bit. Look at that horizon. Glance quickly at your instruments, looking right back. Now about 30 degrees, start looking for your point. There it is. Roll it out. A little early, but that's okay. Fly straight level for a minute. Nope, nope. Now to the right. This is the full maneuver now. Use that horizon. Not bad. Not a little bit snitch steeper in your turn. I think you got it now.
This is a hard one.
It is.
Yeah.
You know why you're doing well with it?
Because I'm looking outside.
Thank you. Where were you looking the first time?
Inside.
In your instruments.
Yeah.
And you'll see Griffiths out there.
And roll out on Griffiths and...
Power back. Now do not drop your altitude. This maneuver never ends. See that?
You usually gain your altitude. And
No.
that's what I was trying to prevent.
Look what's going on.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, do a 180. This was getting so far away.
Winner 4888, set to maintain 3,500 Syracuse Airport, 10 o'clock, 13 miles.
3,500, we got the airport side, computer 48.
Winner 4888, clear
Those
visual
are all
approach,
your
runway
maneuvers you pretty much
33,
gotta do.
Contact tower 120.
Now you got your ground reference maneuvers.
Yeah.
But the other thing we gotta do is,
4888, great night.
You too.
we gotta do emergency descent. Remember how we did that?
Yeah.
Now, there is a field off to our right here.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I see it.
yep, so kind of come over, power back, and spiral down to it. Remember, 2-notch of flaps.
All right.
Now, actually, you got a perfect runway right in front of us here.
All right, so we're going to power back. 2 notches of flaps. 1.
Get it down, spiral down, turn to your
2.
left, turn to your left. Okay, now you got to stay in the flap operating range, but we want to come
Nose down.
But notice how you keep that. Now you might have to pull back a little bit because you can't get out of the flap operating range. But see how we're coming down at 1,500 feet a minute,
Yep.
and we got our speed under control.
Yep.
Do another one. Now he just wants you to spin, but I'm going to teach you. You might as well do it so if you did have an engine fire in flight,
Yeah.
you can set yourself up to land too. You might as well do it that way. Now I'd loop it around hard one more time.
To that field over there.
Oh, right here.
This one here.
Where's the wind coming from?
3-3.
Yeah, pretty much out north. Crank it right around. Watch your descent rate, but it's still good. Now we got to bring it up to 1,500 feet, but I want to show you. I'm going to pull it back a little bit, maybe at power, because they're going to get a little testy with us if we get below 1,500 feet. So add some power now. Now understand if this was a real emergency, but we're going to come around here, and you're going to look, and you're going to be pretty much set up for straight in. Now we had to do straight in for 133 because I tried to land the wind if you could.
Yeah.
But you know, as we come around, and I know we got off a little bit, but if we didn't add the power back, and we would have still come around. Okay.
Yeah.
But see how then you come straight in.
Yeah.
Now, if you could, if the winds come from the south, you got yourself perfect, even better, set up for left downwind to face the final. In the real world, if you have an emergency failure flying in again 5,000 feet, you should have time to do something like that. If you ever, like, unless you're in the Adirondacks and you're kind of hosed, but head back a little bit now.
Do you really want to rush to get down to the ground though, like that?
What,
I mean,
what if
you
you're
do if you're on a fire. That's when you want to use it.
Correct, but that's a maneuver we got to do.
Okay.
I'm just trying to teach you in real life. If you did have an engine fire in flight,
Yeah.
you gotta. I want you to think about setting up for a field to land in. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not technically part of the maneuver, so I'm kind of mixing to the test in the real world.
Yep.
You're right. If you're flying along at this time, like pull powered idle. Now go to best glide. About 75.
75, right.
Okay, so trim it out. Now, I'm your wife. Hey, there's a nice field right here. On your right-hand side.
Yeah.
Set yourself up for it. You could do this. This is one thing you could do. Now, you also got all your flaps in.
Go down. Where's my field?
Right below us.
Oh, right below us. Shit.
But, okay, do a right. If you want, come around and do a left downwind for, well, we got to break it off 1,500 feet. But if you keep it coming around, you got a nice left downwind for whatever north runway or Lawrence Little Field.
Yeah.
Say you're drifting,
Yeah.
so you'd have to crank it around and bring it over like that. Add power now, so it gets too low. That's how you can set yourself up for, and there's a tower right there too. So you can set yourself up for left downwind base and final. Yep. Now I did it at 2,000 feet, but you can see if you trim it out, get it under control, you still have time. So those are all the things we can do for, and it's not. I'm not going to do your ground references today because it's too calm. Okay. So head back to Syracuse and guess what we're going to do?
Landing. Short field landing.
First one will be a soft. Actually, we're going to do just like the check ride.
Okay.
We're going to do a normal landing.
Yeah.
We're going to do a soft field landing. And to end our day, we'll do a short field landing.
Okay.
This is your plane.
Do what I want.
Well, I'm not giving you the order, but
Yeah.
I want to see you enter this airport.
Yep.
You flying really well today.
Okay.
I mean, just off a smidge, but nothing that good old practice won't take care of now.
Yeah.
You're really good with the stalls, really good with the slow flight. Your knowledge is fine. I'm not worried about you with knowledge.
Yeah, we'll talk about that, but go ahead.
I do the oral with you anyway when we fill out the 8710.
Okay.
So we go through the whole, I ask you, like, I get my little sheets, packet of...
They're the same questions he asks, pretty much?
Pretty much.
Okay. You've said he's never failed anybody on the oral.
Correct.
Yay!
So when are we going?
Alright, we're going back to Syracuse.
Where's the airport?
The airport is behind those two
What runway are we
islands.
landing?
We're going to land on 33.
Okay.
We probably need to check the ATIS. Have they changed that?
All right.
Oh, they're getting close to it.
What's your altitude you want to fly back at?
3,000.
Alright. When you're ready, call Syracuse, let them know what you want to do.
Yep. I should probably Charlie, make sure it's still Charlie first.
4,000, temperature 13, dew minus 2, altimeter 3000. Visual, runway 33 approach, due lane departing runway 33. Scotch flight bird activity in the city Syracuse Airport. Noise German, runway 10.
There you go.
28 closed, runway 10 and 28 ILS out of service. All runway 10 and 28 midfield taxiways are closed. Expect crossings at the approach ends of the runway. Use caution for personnel and equipment operating on the airfield. Positive contact you, Charlie.
But he just said it was changing, right?
I thought he did.
Yeah.
6 information, Charlie, 2154 Zulu.
Yeah.
Wind 350 at 8, visibility 10, few clouds.
Yeah, just check it with him. Nothing's changed weather-wise, so.
I will. Syracuse approach, Archer 38251.
Trinidad 84 Alpha Victor, Syracuse departure, radar contact. Archer 3254, Syracuse approach.
Archer 38254, we'd like to come back to the airport for some touch and goes, please.
Archer 3254, roger that. Advise information, Charlie at Syracuse.
We have Charlie.
3254, and right base runway 33.
Right base runway 33, 38254.
When you want to descend into Syracuse, let me know.
Okay. before I do it?
I'm gonna warn you too. If it's a really calm day like now,
Yeah.
he's gonna be very unforgiving with your altitude. If it's a really turbulent, rough day, he'll be a little more lenient.
Yep.
Sky 172 Alpha Tango, Syracuse approach, Syracuse altimeter 2999er.
And the first one's a normal landing, and this is how you should do a check. Well, he didn't do it with Chris, but normally you do a normal landing first.
He didn't do it. Chris Bell had his thing already?
No, Chris Murphy.
Oh, okay.
He made him do a short first.
Sky 172 Alpha Tango,
You just do it normal.
position altitude
Normal one
stated,
first.
squawk 0455. 0455, 2 Alpha Tango.
And if it doesn't work out, what do you do?
Go around.
Thank you.
Alright, we're 11 miles away.
Oh, there.
Oh, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Syracuse departure, Delta 680, 1.7, bounding 4,000.
Delta 680 Syracuse departure, radar contact, turn left heading 230, climb and maintain 10,000, 10,000.
Heading 230, climb to 10, 10,000, Delta 680.
I know I'm old school because I want
Sky
you,
172 Alpha Tango.
like especially the kids, as they move on in life,
Gotcha,
this is the only time you're going to be really doing visual hand flying. The rest of your life will be just playing with your iPad and loading them in FMS.
Right now, 4,000.
And then you go to simulators and simulate everything. But you got the airport in sight?
Yeah, airport's right there.
X-ray 254, contact tower 120.3.
Over to tower 3825. Syracuse Tower Archer 38254, right base for runway 33 for touch and go.
Challenger 9er Hotel Golf, contact departure, good day.
I got the good guy today.
Archer 38254, Syracuse Tower, wind 350 at 7, runway 33, clear, touch and go.
Clear touch and go, runway 33, 38251. Alright, let's come down a little bit now. Okay, power back.
Legion 796, turn left on Alpha, cross runway 33, hold short, runway 28.
How far do you think you are from the airport?
5 miles. 8. Okay. Trying to tell me I'm descending early?
Thank you.
Okay.
Legion 796, cross runway 28, hold short of runway 33, and advise when ready. Legion 796, roger, come over to tower frequency, please, 120.3, and I'll have to clear in shortly.
See that?
Yeah.
Just come to tower, I can deal with it all in one shot.
Yep. Getting back up to 2,500 feet.
Okay. Ready to go on 20.3.
Legion 796, fly runway heading, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, let's take off, Legion 796. How's your daughter doing?
She's doing okay. She's working for well now.
For a departing airport.
Oh, she's not on the airlines anymore?
No, she quit a long time ago. She just couldn't take the 1 month standbys and not getting called up.
You know what?
Archer 254, caution, wake turbulence for that departing Airbus.
38254.
She's smart what she did. Airlines are horrible. I was talking to a person who works for Delta, they said it's getting bad.
Yeah. Alright, LC Gumps, landing light, carb heat. We got a drop. gas, fuel pump, undercarriage, mixture, props, belts, switches are all good.
Okay. Now we're going to do a normal landing, then you're going to go into the soft field takeoff again.
Normal landing. Then we're going to stop on the runway, or we're not going to?
No, just come almost to a stop and then just roll back.
Okay, so we'll leave the flaps in.
Allegiant 796, contact departure, good day. Allegiant 796.
Now, if I yank power right now, what would happen?
I would go for that field right there. There's a soccer field. There's another field right there. Actually, I was just looking at a field just around the corner. There's a great one right there.
Yes, that might go right there. I'd land on the field, on the turf, press everybody. All right, so now what's happening right now? Look how far we are from the airport.
Yeah.
Look how low you are.
Yeah.
Thank you. Careful with that. When you start getting that judgment down, it's not really like,
Yeah.
more for your future flying. That's the new stupid Amazon thing that's going to ruin my drive home.
What are they going to do with that thing?
That's Kirkville Road. I can take this right home every day.
I know, but what's that building for?
It's an overflow for Amazon.
Oh, it's overflow?
Oh, they're going to mess everything up with those tractor trailers. Anyways.
Yeah.
Normal landing.
Yep. Alright. Alright, yeah, we are low.
I know.
Alright, we got one light. Gonna turn to final here. Oops. We're shot. Now we're good. Alright, we're in the flaps. One notch. Now we're high.
I would rather have you 3 whites than anything else.
Yeah.
I'd rather have you high than low.
Yep. Second notch of flaps.
Especially coming into this airport.
Alright, we got 80 knots. We're going to slow it down to 70.
Just fly level.
Working on it.
Syracuse 8 is Delta, is now available. Syracuse altimeter 29er. Current wind 350 at 7.
Low. Adding power. They're 70 knots. Looking down the runway. 75 knots. Power's out. Oops, ballooned it.
Power. Too much. Well, that didn't end well.
No.
Back on the center line, go almost slow. Slow it up.
Shit, I thought it was going great. Was it too much airspeed?
Yanked back really hard, too.
Okay.
All right. Act like we're soft field.
Back on the yoke.
Soft field takeoff. Not so fast. Hit her in the air.
In the air.
Stay ground effect. Nice. There it is. I think it's the first time you've done that. See? You can do it.
Yeah.
Don't be fearful.
That's good.
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate. One notch out. And positive rate. Second notch out.
Archer 254, would you like left or right close traffic?
Let's do left close traffic.
Archer 254, make left close traffic, runway 33. The wind is 350 at 7, runway 33, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 33, Archer 3. Gotta climb.
soft field landing.
Which?
Soft.
Okay, I'll turn here. See if we can do better on our patterns today. You didn't like my patterns last time, so...
Because your nose is dipping right now.
There's 90.
Nope.
Yeah, we're going too fast.
No, you're not. You're fine. You dipped there for a minute. Now get your power back. Think ahead, think ahead, think ahead, think ahead, think ahead. You're overturning a little bit. Power back 2000. Get it back. I'm going to clean you up here in this department.
Yeah. You don't want to fly over the tower, right?
Sure, why not? We don't care. I buzzed the tower before. I didn't make. Okay, so pick your point out there. Now, let go of the yoke for a second.
Yes.
Get a little more up trim in, just a little bit. Not a lot. You should be able to take off your hands off this yoke and it should be able to fly. See that?
Yep.
Climbing a little bit, but your power's a little high too, so I'm gonna go with that. There we go. Alright, you didn't clear shit, did he?
I did.
Oh, we did?
Yeah. Well, we should check it.
Yeah, ask him.
254 confirming clear for touch and go, clear for the option.
RC254, runway 33 clear for the option.
Runway 33 clear for the option, thanks.
Stay soft field.
Soft field, alright, we're gonna do basically hold in the...
Nope, normal,
Oh, we're gonna go.
normal lane, power back, power back. Power back, notch flaps. Beam and numbers, notch flaps. Yep. The only one that's gonna be different is you're short. You're 45.
You're gonna go full,
Gotta go full flaps for your short and soft. But at your 45, everything else stays the same. The only difference is you do a full flaps and you gotta add that smidge of power. Right. Now you're kind of flying high is the level right now. See that?
blue one.
I think I'm gonna demo one for you here.
Hello?
Control. We're gonna be on the controls together.
Okay.
Go to item. Probably should have done a forward slip since you're high, but we'll do that in the next one.
Syracuse Tower, Trinidad 8 for Alpha Victor, 2000 on approach for 3 feet.
Trinidad 8 for Alpha Victor, Syracuse Tower, wind 360 at 7, runway 33 cleared to land, and where are you parking, sir?
Cleared to land, runway 33, going to signature, 8 for Alpha Victor.
For Alpha Victor, roger, thank you.
Way down the runway now. Now start flying level. Add a smidge of power. Nope. A little late. Off center. Alright. And take off. The next one we're gonna do a forward slip.
Okay.
And then the last one will be short. And I'm gonna guide you through that one so we can make sure. But it's good for you to see it anyways. Pick your point out there so you don't drift to the right. A little bit.
Well, there's that runway. That looks pretty good, actually.
I know. Very nice runway.
Alright, let's go. Landing light off, fuel pump off, engine instruments in the green. And we're going to turn.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of guide you through this here. So you want to go back out front so we're coming up at a nice steady rate. You tend to come around to our right here, when we start turning our down, you kind of dip it a little bit.
Okay.
I think because you're looking back at the runway.
Okay.
So just kind of roll it out now. Look quick. Oh, there's a runway. Then go back over like that.
You want me to look back at the runway?
Just for a second. Just to make sure, verify we're now add some up trimming because I'm pulling back pretty hard. Okay? Not too much, but look out front. So we got to make power back. Get the power back.
Yep.
Now roll it out, pick your point out there.
Got it. Nose down a little bit.
Just like that. Look at our speed now, what do you think?
That's perfect, 90.
Stupid Trinidad.
Where is he? See him?
Archer 254, extend downwind, I'll call your base.
Extending downwind, Archer 254.
So pull 10 degrees of flaps out now, just because we're going to get a little bit slower, so we're going to go halfway to France. Or New York, in this case. Watch your altitude though. Now look for the airplane, maintain 1,400 feet in this position. So you got to do this. So this is a good little lesson anyways, to maintain your position, because now you got the added thing of it, looking for an airplane. So go back to horizon. Keep your nose like that. Once again, add a little up trim in. Then go back to your point, horizon. Look for airplane, point, horizon.
You have him? I don't have him.
I don't know. Small correction. Watch that nose. Little changes. Holy crap. Watch, there your nose is descending.
What's that?
Are your nose is starting to descend?
Yeah, I was high.
You're alright. Good Lord.
Still don't see him.
I don't see him at all. Like 10, 20 knots faster than we are.
Down there? No, it's not him.
Should be. Oh, there he is. Where? Back over there. Oh, yeah.
So that was him on there.
We'll do a forward slip on this one. We'll just stay like high. Forward slip it in with no flaps. Well, I actually do 10 degrees of flaps. You can leave 10 degrees of flaps in for a forward slip.
Archer 254, turn base, continue inbound.
Turning base, continuing inbound 254. So we'll roll out here.
Might as well.
And we'll turn.
Do a gentle turn.
They probably could have gone longer on the base leg there. I can roll it up. Back on track.
Trinidad 4 Alpha Victor, when you're able, make a 180 on the runway, back taxi down to the approach on a runway 33, and then exit to the right.
Doing a 180, back taxiing.
Put another notch of flaps in, slow up.
Trinidad 4 Alpha Victor, you can taxi to signature via Mike Yankee, remain this frequency. Have a good day.
Exiting the signature.
See him right there, he just crossed
Mike
the two-way.
Yankee with you, 8 Bravo Victor, thanks.
So stay high.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to slow it. They're going to have you put the flaps. I'm going to have you actually put the flaps back in. Go ahead, put the flaps back in.
All the way in?
Yep. But stay high. No, the other way.
Oh, out you mean?
Out here.
Archer 254, the wind is 010 at 8, runway 33, clear for the option.
Runway 33, clear for the option, Archer 254.
You can leave flaps 10 in, that's fine. Where's the wind coming from?
Oh, shit. I don't actually know. I thought he said it was coming from the right a little bit.
Okay. But wing are we going to drop then?
We're going to bring the right wing. And we're going to use the left rudder.
Okay.
Ready to do that?
Ah, yes.
What?
Boy.
Come on, let's go.
Gotta have some fun. You know, why do you fly an airplane?
For fun.
Thank you.
Okay.
What do you think? Double dog there yet?
Yeah. Let's go. Ready?
Item.
Nose down.
Go. Not much wind today, so I would just kind of go like that. Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah. Now how come, now we're...
Wind's probably... You had idle too?
Oh, no.
Alright. A little nervous, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
Because we weren't looking the way I thought it should look.
I keep it at idle. Keep it at idle. Nope, no flaps. Just leave it the way it is. Leave it the way it is. Last one of the day. See the 3-3 right there?
Yeah.
I'm going to walk you through it. We're going to land right there. Look way down the runway. Now, I'm going to walk you through this here a little bit. Now, see how you're kind of going like this? Now, add a smidge of power.
Look at that.
See that?
Yeah.
Let's go. And tower 254, so next one will be a full stop.
254, roger.
Jets are in the green. And woo, we're flying. Should be flying on 70 knots, for God's sake. Oh yeah, we didn't do our gumps check yet. We had all that time, we didn't do the gumps check.
They were in. I did it for you. I knew you really won't. All right. I got you enough today. You actually did a very good job today. And I know you haven't flown much because of the weather lately. You can turn now. All right, so we're going to go out a smidge farther. Remember the old saying, pitch for airspeed, power for altitude. But now you want to really...
Thank you for the short taxi.
Welcome, have a good day.
Keep it coming around. Roll it out. Downwind. Start pulling your power back. Keep it coming around, 2,000 RPMs. Keep it coming around, looking out front now. Looking out front. You can adjust your power back a little bit more after. Now look out front there, your nose is going down?
Yeah.
Archer 254, the wind is 340 at 8, runway 33, clear to land.
3-3 clear to land, Archer 254.
Now see I pulled back for you? Get that trim in there.
Archer 254, you can expect to make a 180 on the runway and back taxi to exit at the approach end as well.
254, thanks.
Oh, we plan on that. Don't you worry about that. Okay, short field. We're going to press our friends. So the first thing you want to do is 10 degrees of flaps. When we get to beam in numbers. And get your power back a little bit more. We're going power back to 1500. One notch flaps. Okay, now there's not much wind anymore now. And we're going to come around here a little bit. 45, another notch of flaps.
When you say go out, you mean out this way, or you mean just
No,
out,
it's just
longer
a
downwind?
little bit longer. Okay? Now notice my airspeed right now. Okay, hand on the throttle. Give a little more up trim on me here. There we go.
Go for a second. Alright.
Don't be put a crane at the end of the runway. We got to get around it. Okay, add a little smidge of power here. I'm going to let us blow us out here a little bit. don't want to come around. Go power back now. Power back, get it back. Go ahead and go full flaps now.
We're landing on the numbers.
I'm going to roll it out just for a second because it's really the wind side. Now I'm going to keep that pulling up here a little bit because I'm trying to now start adding a little power in. Got to go. See that? You can't be timid and waiting here.
To get to the 62 knots?
Yeah, see, I'm
That's what that was for?
Right, because we tell we were descending so fast.
Yeah. Okay. That's to slow the descent rate down.
Yep, now slow your power back just a little bit. More. More. Perfect. Okay. See that? Now my aim point's in the grass. Look at our airspeed.
Yeah.
I would add a smidge of power. Perfect. Now slowly start taking it out. Take it out, take it out. And voila, we flare.
Alright, you got it.
See that?
Yep.
There's your back taxi. Flaps go up right away too, by the way. Go ahead, back taxi.
Archer 254, make 180. Exit at Mike, taxi to signature via Mike, Yankee remain this frequency.
Mike, Yankee, remain this frequency, 254, thanks.
See that? Now I want...
That might be the first landing I've seen that didn't use runway 28 at all.
I wish I could have taken credit for that, but the guy in the right seat did it.
That was cool.
When you stop, clear.
What's that?
You get to that silly someday. Don't you worry about it. But see how you can control this airplane. See how I kept my airspeed under control.
Yeah.
The first one you got fast. It's just managing your airspeed.
It's practice.
And I know it scares the crap out of everybody because you think you're gonna land on the grass, don't you?
No, I'm over that actually. Used to think that.
And just stop for a second, and then pull out your checklist and just clean it up. So after landing.
Pre-landing, landing, after landing. Flaps are up, carb heat is off, fuel pump goes to off. Ropes off, landing light off.
That's it.
Your light speed will heat. Okay.
Don't worry about leaning it.
Yeah, I know.
Fuels are different now than it was 50 years ago, so.
It'll be a fun taxi.
You can taxi a little faster too. The other thing, because I couldn't get to the flaps, if you put your flaps up right away, it's the only time you're ever going to touch anything on the runway is a short field landing. You get your flaps up, and that puts more weight on the mains.
Right.
So we probably could have stopped, maybe use an extra 30 feet less if we tried.
Yeah.
If it was windy earlier, I could get in and land it even less. But see how the winds kind of died a lot?
Yeah.
I don't want to tell my goals. I actually want to stop on 3-3. I'll get it one of these days.
So that short field landing did not feel like it was as steep as other ones we've done.
No, it wasn't quite as steep, but it was still fine. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Remember, we're at the very end of the runway.
Yeah. But he'd have been alright with that?
Yeah.
He's really just looking for where the mains touch down?
No, but we had that angle. It's when you come in flat.
Yeah.
We weren't flat at all. We came down and boom.
Okay.
our usual spot. I don't know why they put the Trinidad over there. I think it's as long as it's gone without braking.
Yeah. It's because they replaced everything in it. Absolutely everything.
All right.
Thank you. Very nice.
So practice, watch your altitudes.
Yeah, I feel like I was like doing this over the.
Because you weren't looking. And then we had, like, your steep turn was really good once you started looking outside. I think you got to get a little more upturn than the controls a little
On the
bit.
steep turn?
Because it was kind of, you feel it was kind of hard. When I got on control, it was kind of hard to pull back. And they'll keep when you go to flare. That's probably because you're jerking because it's hard and you're like jerking it like that. And if you have that little extra airspeed, but you recovered from it. Now that would have probably been a full run.
Yeah, that should have